Marriage has went extinct. Marriage doesn't exist anymore. True love and marriage, nah, that's it. I'm gonna say this. If you are the only ones, well, I'm gonna say it like this: the only marriages that's really working nowadays, the age group that really know about true love and marriage is 35 and up. 35 and up. If you younger than 35 and stuff, you don't know much about marriage. A lot of people don't know much about marriage. They say they do, but they don't. You even got spiritual people online right now that's saying that they know about marriage. So-called spiritual, or that's what we ain't gonna get into all that. But marriage has went extinct. It don't exist anymore. And I'm saying that because, I'm not saying that people that's married right now is not in love. But like I said, it's very, very, very rare that you're going to find another person, a partner that's really going to be committed. Now, it looks like for the moment, all right? It looks like for the moment that they are in love. They only got eyes for each other and all that. Like, I love her, I love him, this is my married partner, this is who I'm gonna be with for the rest of my life and stuff. It ain't 2 months later, after they ain't got married, they going to marriage counseling. They going to, somebody got divorce papers. What happened? Oh no, he cheated with my sister. Oh shoot, what happened? Oh no, she cheated with my brother. And it's so sad that your family would stoop that low to mess with your partner. Families doing that nowadays. Yes, families are doing it. It's sad, but it's reality. I'm gonna always say this. Marriage, well, I'm gonna say this. Divorce is never mutual. That's what I believe. I know some people had told me that, nah, man, I disagree with you on that. I disagree with you. Oh, really? But the same couple that told me that they disagree with me, both of them was sitting there talking to me, saying that they disagree with that. So what they was trying to tell me was, nah, they both came to a mutual understanding, a mutual agreement to let's just get a divorce. And then come to find out, the man won't give her no divorce. Why not? So what happened? You was disagreeing with me. So what happened? He won't give her no divorce because he's still in love with her. That's why I say divorce is never mutual. There's always somebody, one person out of them two, who's willing to work it out. Unless this is the only way, unless that there's abuse. When that man probably just beating the hell out of you, and you just done. And first of all, and why I say that's the only way is abuse is because that man beating the hell out you, he don't love you. If he beating the hell out you, that's not true love. Which nowadays, that's what they call love. That's what females call love. Is that when a man put his hands on you, oh, he's a man. That's what I like. I like that type of stuff. I love it. And all this stuff. Girls like that nowadays. For that man to put his hands on them, they like it. But some of y'all gonna say, no, you don't. No, you don't. Yes, you do. You still with that fool who putting his hands on you. Think about that. And you the one that's getting beat on. You getting beat so much where, of course, you're not gonna be in love with him too much longer. You're not gonna be in love with him too much longer. So that's why I say it's only really abuse. It's the ones that comes to an understanding of divorce. Just divorce need to happen ASAP. before somebody end up dead. But marriage has went extinct, man. It's like everybody, I ain't even talking about the celebrity marriages, because celebrity marriages, they don't stay together at all. They be together for only like, once again, 2 months, 3 months and stuff. But the ones who've been together, who've been married for 10 years or 15 years, it's been a lot of cheating going on. It's been a lot of sleeping around going on. It's been a lot of stealing money going on. I mean, we hear about Dr. Dre. We see Kanye. See, Kanye is ridiculous, man, because Kanye, he's talking about, I'm in love, I'm this, I'm that. You in love with Kim Kardashian? You really thought that you was going to have something real with Kim Kardashian? That's how I know Kanye ain't right in the head. He's not right in the head. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife, big dog. Don't matter how much money you have. Don't matter how many kids she pop out of her cooch for you. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. And now we all know Kim Kardashian reputation. Uh-oh. But all these people talking about that's true love, that they see these marriages online and stuff. That's true love right there. That's true love. And then they get a divorce next month. Was it true love? That's true love? That's what you call true love? Oh, but people grow apart. Don't they always say that? But people grow apart. What type of stuff is that? That don't make any sense. You grow apart. So what happened that made y'all grow apart? Can you answer that? What happened that made y'all grow apart? The Bible says that the only way that you can divorce your partner is by sexual immorality. What is sexual immorality? Sex outside of marriage. Having sex with somebody else that's not your married partner. That's the only way you can have a divorce. The Most High never created divorce. Well, yes, he did. Let me rephrase that. He did create divorce for stuff like for sexual immorality. But the Most High, what I'm saying like this, the Most High never intended for divorce to happen. But he understands, because the Most High understands, because demons, this world, the world system, these demonic spirits, people are allowing in demonic spirits. People are having these married couples are having threesomes and stuff. And now the man that caught soul ties with the woman, with the other woman. Don't y'all realize, this the ones, if you know somebody who's doing this, who's married partners that's having threesomes and stuff, share this video with them. Don't you realize that when threesomes happening with these married couples, it's always the man who pushed for it? And the reason that he's pushing for it is because he's not really in love with you. They go in these threesomes because they want to try to find something. They want to try to find some type of love, some type of excitement in the marriage again. Because that most of the time that lady just born in the bed to him. Sex is very important in a marriage. 80%. It's 80% important for a marriage. You see? Yes, it is. Sex is very important in a marriage. Why? Because your body, your naked body, was only made for your married partner. The man's naked body is made for his wife. The wife's naked body is made for her husband. That's what God intended it to be. But nowadays, everybody body for everybody. Everybody body for everybody. Ain't nobody taking marriage seriously. You got people that still married, that been married for 20 years, ain't even living together. They living with their boyfriends and girlfriends. What the hell is going on? What the hell? See, this is the problem when you don't grow up in a godly house. When you don't know the word. These people, bro, these people in this world are ridiculous. These people are ridiculous. It's sad what's turning, what this world is turning into. And it's like it's getting worse as the days go by. It's getting worse. It ain't getting no better because we don't got no real leaders. These people who call themselves leaders, they're worldly. You got musical artists right now, which I believe musical artists are some of the most powerful people in this life. Musical artists, yes, they are, because people draw to music. Music touches the soul. Everybody love music. Everybody think that they rappers too. Everybody think that they singers. But everybody love music. I always loved music growing up. Of course you did. Somebody else about to say that too. In 2 seconds, somebody else about to say that. Come on now. Those are the most powerful people in the world. Musical artists. Because Satan uses them. But you got these musical artists up here that's going online talking about be toxic. Leave that person. If your man ain't buying you a Birkin bag, if your man ain't making 6, 7, 8 figures, then he ain't the one for you. If your girl don't got this size butt, this type of body, and she don't look this certain type of way, then she ain't the one for you. What the hell has happened to marriage? What the hell has happened to these people? I tell you what happened. Demons. Demonic spirits. These spirits that's out here in this world, but many people keep falling for these spirits. Why? Because they keep inviting them in. Pleasing the flesh. I know the flesh feel good. I know it do. I know having that orgasm, busting that nut, I know it feel good. Trust and believe me, I was addicted to masturbating. I was a fornicator. I was a weed smoker. Never was a drinker. But those other 3, man, I did all that faithfully. That was my sin. Faithful to it. When I got bored, I started to get horny. So I would call up a girl, meet up with a girl. You know what happened after that. I'd turn on pornography and start jerking my chicken, busting that nut. You know how good that feel, fellas. Come on now. Ladies in there using vibrators on themselves, having orgasms. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Make sure anybody looking at me crazy and stuff, you know. Come on now. But you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm talking about. And speaking of that, you got married couples right now you got men that gotta watch porn because his wife then got so holier than thou, she don't want to give him none. Or his wife is so pissed off at him, she don't want to give him none. Because he said something to her the wrong way, so she got in her feelings. So now she won't give him none. She don't even want to lay next to him. Ladies, don't you know that if you cut off sex, you basically telling your man to leave? Don't you know that? That's why I say sex is so important for a marriage. It's important for you to please your partner. Because what's that famous saying? If he ain't getting it at home, he getting it somewhere else. If she ain't getting it at home, she getting it somewhere else. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Okay. So if you cut off that sex, you're telling your partner to leave. You are. Because sex is not just a want. Sex is a need for this flesh. This flesh craves sex. Think about that. But you got many people in this world who just want to do their own thing, lollygagging, walking around, living their best life, still married to somebody. But you got pastors out here who's on his first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth wife. And he called himself a pastor. Got side chicks sitting in the congregation watching him, listening to him preach some prosperity word, while the fake first lady sitting next to him, the one he cheating on his actual wife with, the one he cheating on his other wives with. All these wives, they agreeing to. You can have multiple wives. The Most High gonna end all this. The Most High is gonna end all this. And y'all can sit back and say, oh, well, the Bible don't really go against multiple wives. Okay, well, we'll keep on doing it. Keep on at it and watch what happens. Don't be surprised. I'm going to always say this. Don't be surprised then. If you disagree with it, you disagree. Okay. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Because people are playing. People playing with the Most High. People are playing with marriage. People are playing with marriage. They don't take marriage serious at all. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of fornicators out here who's messing with, man. You got men that's leaving his wife for a man. I seen it happen. Women leaving their husbands for another woman. A stud, a dyke, who wants to look like a man. For real? Are you serious? And you think the Most High don't see all this? But these are the same people that expect to get a blessing. The same people that expect to be blessed in their life call themselves people of God. Call themselves people of God. I know right now there's a lot of good men out here who got dogged out by that woman, by their wife. Why? Because the man, she ran into an ex from high school or something, or an ex from the past, or she just ran into somebody in the store or something, and he had more. He come off as having more than her husband. So guess what she did? You should know the rest of that. You think she's still in that house? Oh no. There's men who dogged out his woman. Why? Because she don't give him enough sex or something, or he ran into a woman who looked better than his wife, who pleases him better. So he left her. He gone. You seen Diary of a Mad Black Woman, right? You seen Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I know y'all seen that movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it with Tyler Perry. The Diary of a Mad Black Woman. You seen what happened to that bald head dude after he did that to his wife. Been dogging her out for years. A great woman too. But he just been and check this out. She been wanting children with him. She been wanting children with him. But what did his bald-headed ass do? Went out and got him a Latina, wherever she is. And she only wanted him for his money. Only wanted him for his money. And so guess what? Soon as he got in that wheelchair, soon as he got shot, what happened? She left him. Wiped his bank account. The Negro gave her access to his money. You dumb fool. How you gave her access to your money? Now look what happened. Wiped him clean. Gone. Gone with his money. That's what's happening today. That type of woman that wiped his bank account clean, that's the type of women that we are dealing with today. That's the type of women that we are dealing with today. Yes, it is. And the woman, I don't even know the woman's name, the one who got dogged out. I don't even know her name in the movie. But that type of woman is rare breeds. Those are the women. You ain't even gonna find those women in church at all. Because the women in church live in the same lifestyle, dogging men out. The same woman, that woman that got dogged out, that dark-skinned woman, she's a rare breed. It's gonna be hard. In this world right now that we are living in, it's gonna be hard to find that type of woman. And she didn't even want him for his money. Wake up, y'all. People not taking marriage serious no more. They don't believe in marriage. They say that marriage is just a waste of time. They think that they can live the same lifestyle not married. Don't got to be committed to one person. That goes to show you that these demons got a grip on their mind. These demons are inside of them. They got them. Satan got them in a headlock. They don't want to believe in it. They think that it's fake. They think that marriage is fake. But boy, let me tell you, you're going to find out. And guess what? That dude in Diary of a Mad Black Woman, he found out. And what happened? He tried to will his way on back to her. Somebody gonna pick up on that from what I just said. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. He tried to will his way back to her. But guess what? Oh, she went back for a second. But guess what? Another man already had her heart. He dogged her out. He pushed his blessing away. He pushed his blessing away. He told his blessing to get out of my house. Dogged her out. That was his blessing. So many of these dudes, I'm gonna speak on us fellas. Many of us believe that our money is the blessing, our house, our cars, and all that is the blessing. But what we don't realize is that loyal wife who's been holding you down, or just a woman, she ain't your wife, that woman who been in your life holding you down, which y'all in eras, which y'all should be married, not just fornicating, not just having sex. That is your blessing. That's the blessing. Quit looking at money as a blessing. That's only worldly, materialistic stuff. Yeah, we need money in this life, okay, but that's not only the blessing though. Wake up. Wake up, y'all. Do better. If you're looking for a wife right now, fellas, I think you should go examine yourself first. You need to examine yourself first before you go look for a wife. Because if the Most High sends you that wife, are you going to dog her out? Are you going to do her wrong? Are you going to be like that dude in that movie? And then your karma going to come to you? Which his karma was just he got shot in the leg and he was in a wheelchair. Your karma may be something worse than that. Your karma might be you get shot and you don't live from it. Examine yourself first. Ladies, you want you a husband, you want you a man, but where's your standards at? I think you definitely need to examine yourself. Because a lot of women's standards are outrageous. That man got to make 6, 7, 8 figures. He got to be driving this type of car. He got to be living this type of lifestyle. And you ain't bringing nothing to the table but a child or children in the nasty ass attitude. That's all most of them bringing nowadays. Nasty attitude, standards out of this world, and 2, 3, 4, 5 children. Hey, you don't gotta agree with me. Love you, but I gotta tell the truth. It's a shame what's going on right now. It's a shame. Wake up, y'all. Wake up. Examine yourself first before you try to get into a relationship or marriage. Examine that person too. Study that person. Who are they living for? What spirit do they have in them? What spirit do you have in you? I'm out.